Good morning, welcome to Science. It's a really quick video lesson today because you have got loads of creative tasks to do all week. You've been learning about the Mars rover named Curiosity, what it set out to do and how it was designed, what the scientists were thinking about when they made it. And here are your creative tasks for the week, just to remind you. And I wonder how you're getting on with what you've got so far. Have you chosen to design your rover already? If not, maybe today's the day to do that. You've got the chance to do a side view, a front view. You could do a top view as well. You could do a view underneath. If you're really skilled at doing the detail, that's what you might enjoy doing. And don't forget to think about the questions. How many wheels would your Mars rover have? What material would you use for the wheels? Think about the atmosphere in Mars. Think about what your rover would need to achieve. What about on all of the rocky terrain? How would you make sure it doesn't tip over? Because the scientists and the people working in technology and engineering who made Mars rover, who made the Curiosity, they had to think of these things. How will it take photographs of the surface from all these different angles to get as much information as possible? And how will it get samples and analyse them? What I really enjoyed in the centre is that when I showed the Mars rover, the original one, Curiosity, a couple of people said, I could do better than that. And I really hope that you do. I'm so looking forward to seeing the results of these. And also, hopefully, you can make your own. Now, you don't need lots of equipment. We certainly don't have billions of pounds available to fund any creative tasks. But I wonder, what can you find around where you're living? What can you find in terms of junk modelling? Or maybe you already have stuff like Lego. But have a go at using whatever you've got available to make your own Mars rover. You could even, say, do nets, as in a 3D paper shape. So just see what you can find and see what kind of things you can make with what you have. Ideally, those two will take one lesson each. And then have a think about, I wonder, that video clip that you saw of the first ever landing, what if you made a commentary for it? A commentary is when somebody's describing what is going on in the video. So what do you see that's going on? And also, how can you make it exciting? What kind of words could you use? What kind of descriptive words could you use to build interest, build anticipation? And then don't forget, the other activity, which I reckon would take a half a session, is to write down, as if there was a competition, for what reason would you be chosen as the next person to go and explore Mars? Of course, it might not be safe to, but if you had the chance, if it was possible for it to happen, for what reason would you be chosen to do that? Have a great time being creative in science this week.